All right, everybody, this is Mattox coming to you, getting ready to do a through hike of the Colorado Trail. So I wanted to go over everything that I'll be carrying as well as wearing on my through hike of the Colorado Trail. Starting off, I got an Exos 34 Osprey backpack. I have a Z-Packs food bag. My son will be carrying the Z-Line, a 45-foot Z-Line with a carabiner. I have a fuel bottle that's empty right now. I have a 12-centimeter Mimosa pot cook kit. And inside of here, I have a little rag, a cat food can stove with a lighter and a measuring cup. Then I have a spoon. These two parts go together. And a windscreen. So that's my little cook kit. Got a cozy on the outside. Did modify it. I made a little handle right here so you can put that over the fire if you run out of fuel or if you just don't want to use your fuel. I had the Aquamarina drops, part A, part B. I put it in a smaller container. I have a 1-liter water bottle, 3-liter platypus. I have the camo duplex with 8 stakes. 2 stakes are a little bit heavier for both of the vestibule ends, so it can make sure that that tent does stay up. And I have some pole jacks. The hiking poles that I use for that duplex are fixed length, so I had to get the little jacks to make sure it's the proper height. I have a Cedar Summit sill pack liner. That's a 30-liter. I have the X-Lite large. That's a Neo Air X-Lite large. Then I do have the pillow that goes, I forget what kind of pillow that is. I'll try to post that name up. I have some wipies, credit card with some cash. I do have a thermometer with a compass on it with 2 carabiners, some sunscreen, a little Swiss Army knife, mosquito spray, stick pick with the iPhone holder so I can do all my filming. This is my repair kit, which has some Z-Packs, Cuban fiber tape, super glue, and going over to the first aid kit, I have 2 sets of earplugs. One's for my boy, extra lighter, have some Tylenol PM and some Advil with some, I believe, some extra Leuco tape. Yeah, some Leuco tape and a safety pin in there. That's all my repair kit. Going over here for bathroom, I have just some lube, which helps with mosquito bites and helps with chafing. A little small thing of deodorant, toothpaste and toothbrush. And then it's the Ghost Whisperer. It's the hooded Ghost Whisperer by, shucks, who's that by? Anyway, the Ghost Whisperer, Mountain Hardwear. It's a Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer, hooded, Z-Packs rain kilt, a wind jacket by Mott Bell, the Chrome Dome umbrella by Go Light. Of course, they don't carry those anymore. For electronics, I got a rechargeable headlamp with a USB, which charges this as well as the Anchor. This is a 10,000, I believe, external battery pack. 3-foot iPhone line. I'm filming with the iPhone 6, which I'll be carrying in a Ziploc. I do have an Anchor, and it's a dual port Anchor. Charges pretty quick. Colorado Trail data book, pencil, and a little bit of paper inside that Ziploc. And this is the resupplies. Towns. For camp clothes, I have the Vivo Barefoot camp shoes, not camp shoes, but I'm going to use them as camp shoes. Some smart wool socks, a fleece beanie by Mountain Hardwear, some Under Armour boxers to sleep in for dry clothes bottoms. I do have the Go Light shirt for a top. So that's everything that I'll be carrying in my backpack, which goes all there. Then going over here, and that base weight comes out to about 12 pounds, I believe. Of course, have a lot of luxuries, have a pillow, but that's what I think is going to work for me. So I'm going to find out, since this is my first through hike, to see what actually works for me. Some of those luxuries, of course, some dry clothes, pillow, and definitely camp shoes, maybe even the umbrella might be a luxury item, but we're going to see how that works for me. So hike your own hike is what I'm learning, my man. So anyway, campers, so going over the clothes I'll be hiking with is this is a buff. I keep this on the wrist mostly, so it wipes the sweat, as well as when I come up to a stream, I'll kind of get that wet, put it over the head. I got some Darn Tough socks. I have some anti-chafe Under Armour boxers with some light polyester pants. I have the La Sportiva Wildcats to hike in. Modified those. I did, instead of shoestrings, I put some shock cord, so as my feet start to swell, those can of course adjust. So I think that's going to work out well. I have a head net, a little $1 Walmart head net. I'm hiking with glasses. I usually wear contacts, but I think it'll just be easy to do glasses, of course, with the magnetized sunglass top. This is just a Columbia long sleeve shirt. I have some gaiters there to keep those rocks out my shoes, and a Go Light Kango. I did modify some golf clubs here. I got some golf clubs with Gossamer Gear tips as well as handles. Very, very, very lightweight, much to nothing. Hike with those many miles with some duct tape on there and some Luco tape, which is golden from what I hear. So that's what we're going to be putting in our backpack. Hopefully I'll be able to put some weights on all of that, but like I said, it's about 12 pounds base weight, give or take a little bit. And base weight, of course, is minus food, fuel, and water. So we're going to see what that first through hike looks like of the Colorado Trail. So that's all I got to say. Over and out, campers. Woo!